I'm gonna be building an entire pro gaming setup for $1,000. My goal is to build an entire pro gaming setup that has a pro keyboard, mouse, mousepad, headset, a 240 hertz monitor, and a PC that can play Fortnite and Valorant at 240 FPS, all for $1,000. The equipment the best gaming pros use are pretty expensive. Hence, the best Val Pro in the world uses a $500 mouse, bruh. So this is not gonna be easy. First thing we need to do is build a PC that's capable of getting 240 FPS. And you already know the first place, Amazon. Thank you for this glorious site, Mr. Bezos. Was that glazed? First thing up is RAM, and games are using RAM a lot more often now. So we're gonna get 32 gigabytes of RAM here, which is $50. Next up is storage. And if you only plan on playing like 3 games like me, you really don't need a super amount of storage. All right, so we're gonna go with this 1 terabyte SSD for $49. I can download my 3 favorite games, and the rest is for port. For the motherboard, we're gonna go with the B450 motherboard that I got for $76. For the case, I always hit up Micro Center because they have really good cases for cheap. Ooh, look at this white RGB case for only $50. And lastly, for the power supply, I'm going with a 650 watt 80 plus bronze certified power supply. Now we're at $268. And now it's time for the hard part. Now we have around $350 to spend on the GPU, CPU, and CPU cooler. Because my goal is to make the PC for around $600 and spend the rest on everything else. Now you guys may be wondering, why am I in the military? What does that get down? This video is sponsored by World of Tanks. Do you guys like the world, and do you like tanks? Well, World of Tanks is a free-to-play online game with millions of players where you guys can choose from a huge arsenal of over 800 tanks. From light tanks to heavy tanks, and you guys brawl it all out on the battlefield. If you're a real soldier like me, you can actually make plans like ambushing, sneaking across fields, climbing hills, or whatever your little head comes up with to win the game. What makes this game fun is that it's actually historically accurate, and the tanks are actually authentic models that you can modify or upgrade, so you feel like you're really on the battlefield. You guys can download World of Tanks using the first link in the description. If you're a new player, use the code COMBAT to get free 7-day premium access, 250,000 credits, the Premium Tank Cromwell B, and 3 rental tanks for 10 battles each. And if you're a returning player that hasn't played in 30 days, you'll get 3 days of premium access, the 2D style bargain camouflage, 7 days of the Premium Tank Centurion Mk, or 100,000 credits if you already have that tank. So join the World of Tanks and download World of Tanks down below. For the CPU, I searched everywhere on Marketplace, bruh, and I could not find a good deal. So I went on the greatest store of all time, Micro Center. There's only one Micro Center in Dallas, and I live near it. That's crazy, isn't it? Nah. And I found a 5700X for only $119. Like, bro, that's a steal. Like, literally, I'm gonna steal it. I also found an air cooler for like $15. I show you guys Micro Center basically all the time. It's a PC technology store with cool stuff, but it's not a lot of them. It's literally only one where I live, so I'm kind of lucky. As you guys can see, I got the case, CPU, and the cooler, and some peach gummy rings, and some G Fuel. They're actually a fire combo. Now we're at $403, and all we need is the GPU. This guy's selling this one for $200. He'll definitely go lower, right? I'll ask him for $170. $80? GeForce 3060 Ti. This can't be real. Finance was $30 or $80. We're financing a 3060 now? $300 for a 3060 Ti. Never used for mining, no smoking, no cats. This 3060 doesn't come with a cat? Like, this guy's selling his 3070 for $350. I'll give you $50 and my love. I'm kidding. I'm gonna offer him like $170. I'm gonna actually make some good deals and I'm gonna DM people, bro, because it's actually hard getting a GPU. I'm not gonna lie. So in the meantime, I started a PC build. All right, guys, we got everything here. We got the white PC from Micro Center. This actually looks really nice. This is the first time I got a white PC case. We got the motherboard, the Ryzen 5 5700X, the SSD, the power supply, RAM, the cooler. It is currently $254, and in an hour, I will finish this build. First thing first, I always put in the RAM. Please be all the way in. Next, I'm gonna put in the CPU. You already know, putting it like a hot pocket. CPU faster than a rocket. M.2 right here. We have a problem. Where is the screw for this? It's on my floor. How did it get over here? Oh my God! This stupid ass tiny ass screw is about to piss me off. Stop falling everywhere, screw. Just listen to me. Motherboard needs the heatsink, and this part took me 20 minutes, longer than it should have, but I should be able to beat 1 hour. Next thing I did was screw in the motherboard and plug all the case cords into the motherboard, and now all I have to do is plug in the power supply. I have everything plugged in. Only thing we're missing is the GPU, but even without the GPU, the PC should still turn on, like we noticed. All right, here we go, guys. We all know always, it never works for me first try, bro. Never. But this time, I know it's gonna work. I'm not even gonna count, I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1. Click. Hey, the RGB works still. If it doesn't turn off, it should be good. Now, all we need for the PC is the GPU. After finally checking on Facebook Marketplace, I noticed I got these responses. 150?
No, I've already listed it lower than anything else I've been able to find locally.
150? In talks already, I'll let you know. Like, bruh, the GPU is always hard to get. In the meantime, we'll be looking for a good keyboard. So I think the best gaming keyboard right now for the price is probably the Razer Huntsman Mini. It's literally only like $60. And plus, I used to use it. Next, for the mouse, a lot of pros use the G Pro wireless, but that mouse is like $100, so I'm going with the Model O. Right now, it's only $30, which is an insane deal for how good this mouse is. For the mouse pad, I got the SteelSeries QCK. It's only $16, and I got the HyperX headset for $40, which is usually a decent headset. And guys, remember, I could go cheaper, but the whole point is to build a setup that you're able to be a pro on and like stream. So we're at $549. Now it's back to Facebook Marketplace because 240 hertz monitors are expensive. What the? Why would he sell this for $150? It literally has cracks in the monitor. Here's one right here, $175. Ooh, let's see if you lower that price. Do $120. This guy's selling the Asus Predator 27-inch for $200. This monitor looks crazy. Like, it looks crazy new too. So I just got to do $120, and after a little bargaining, I got this sick 240 hertz monitor for $130. Guys, it's monitor time. Why the music still playing? Don't mind that, guys. I'm about to get the monitor now. This is great. I finally got there, and I got the monitor from the guy, and I was awkward as usual. It was $130, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Wait, let me.
Easy, man.
Which one?
Easy. Easy.
I'll take it. Thank you.
All you,
appreciate you, bro.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Have a good day, bro.
Yeah, man, you too.
Might be an awkward guy, but the awkward guy gets it done, you know? Okay, so I went on Amazon and I got a second monitor for $70 and a monitor stand for $35 because you're not a pro if you don't have two monitors, I can't lie. So now we are at $783, meaning I can get a GPU for under $217. So I went back to Facebook and I DM'd the guy for a 3060. I asked him to do $200 and he asked for $250. Like, bro, I don't get the facilities for that. So I told him that and I offered $210 and he said we had a deal. Let's go. All right, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yep,
Have a good day. You too. The GPU has been got.
Many hours later.
All right, guys, so we finally have everything. The monitor we got from Facebook Marketplace, the HyperX headphones, the Model O Pro mouse, the mouse pad, the Razer Huntsman keyboard, RTX 3060, and the 60 hertz monitor. The monitor stand, which I'm really not looking forward to put together. I really hate putting together monitor stands. First thing first is putting together the monitor stand. I literally hate doing this. And then lastly, just set up the keyboard and mouse and the mouse pad. All right, for the most part, we have everything set up. Monitors, keyboard, mouse pad. All I need to set up now is to put the GPU in this PC and hope it works. And bang, here I'm putting the GPU in. It's pretty easy. You literally just plug it in. It's not much to it. This is what the setup is looking like right now. $1,000 setup. We got our second monitor. They're not supposed to be like this, by the way. But it's like my table's just bad. My table's just wobbly. If you have a better table, it won't look all curved and nasty like this. Now let's see if this PC really boots. 3, 2, 1, click. Okay, lights are on, but what we really need to be on is the monitors. I'm pretty sure I plugged them all in, hopefully. Come on, please. Boot up for me. And I was starting to get scared because like, why wasn't any picture popping up on a monitor? I made sure the monitors were all connected and they were. And then out of nowhere, it booted onto the vertical monitor. Why? Oh my gosh, I got so scared. It actually booted onto the vertical monitor. So I figured out why it took so long. I put the CPU thing in the wrong fan slot. But guys, this is it, the $993 pro gaming setup. And now we have to see if it gets over 240 FPS in both Valorant and Fortnite. Valorant is booted up on the PC, boys. So now we're gonna see how much FPS we get. And I'm getting around 300-ish FPS on this game. That's pretty good. 400. Pro setup right here. Come here. Guys, somebody gotta defuse the bomb. Hello? Oh, these kids are stupid. There we go. If I didn't defuse it, who else gonna defuse it? For some reason, my camera footage kind of corrupted my Valorant. So I was going off in Valorant though, and it was getting over 240 FPS. That's all you need to know. Obviously, we won the game because I'm a pro. Now for the final game, let's see if I can get 240 FPS in Fortnite. Coming in, we're at 370 something. I'm going retail row. I'm built different. What is this dude doing? Come here, boy. What the hell? Come here. Yeah. Is that a real person? This gun is awful. What the? Bro, get this AR, get this SMG out my hand before I lose my mind. Right now in retail, we're getting like 280 FPS, almost 300, which is really good. And I honestly think it could get more if I wasn't recording. Get out of my face, kid. I'm literally a pro. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Bro Bro thinks we're really into OG season. Watch this, guys. Best sniper in the game. I'm gonna show you guys. They call me Sniper Man, the Jamaican sniper. Big bomba clot. I was lagging. Oh crap, he's a builder. Guys, he's real. Guys, he's flipping real. Oh, there he goes. Dead. The Jamaican sniper. Told you guys, I'm literally the Jamaican sniper. What? Nah, I gotta be tweaking. That bullet went straight through his face. What? Okay, let me stop screaming. Help me. Oh, what the? I told you to help me. Why would you come inside of, wait. At the end of the day, if you suck, the setup ain't gonna help you. And I had both Fortnite and Valorant open on accident because I'm dumb. But when I actually closed Valorant, Fortnite got over 400 FPS. So look at the FPS I'm getting now. I mean, obviously I'm in the middle of nowhere, but like, what the? And yeah, for $1,000, I definitely think anyone could go pro and be a streamer with this setup. I think it's really good for the price. But guys, make sure you drop a like, drop a sub, and watch this video here.